I've realized that managing time can get so complicated. So, I started being more intentional with my planning. It's been a game changer, and the best part, it's actually super easy to get started. In today's video, I'm sharing how I plan my week to stay productive while still making time for myself. And trust me, these are steps you can totally try too. Now, before we jump into specifics, I want to explain why intentional planning has been such a game changer for me and why I think it can work for you as well. Life gets busy, right? And if you're anything like me, it can feel like you're juggling a million things at once. That's why intentional planning has really become a lifesaver for me. It's all about making sure we are structuring our time in a way that feels manageable. I used to just wing it, and honestly, I was always running behind. But once I've started planning with purpose, everything got so much easier. One of the first steps I take before diving into my tasks is setting the scene by organizing and cleaning my desk. It might sound like a small thing, but it really sets the tone for my day. A tidy workspace helps clear my mind and makes me feel more in control. When everything around me is organized, I can focus better and jump into my planning with a clearer head. Here's the thing. You don't need to make drastic changes to feel more organized. It's all about those small, intentional shifts that adds up over time. I've definitely noticed a boost in my productivity, and I want you to experience that too. So let's dive into how you can get started. So, here is how I plan my week. It's super simple but really effective. If you have got a few minutes, you can totally set this up for yourself. And I focus on three things: scheduling, prioritizing, and managing tasks. First, I set my main goals for the week, what I absolutely need to get done. And then, I break them down into smaller, doable steps. This way, I'm always moving forward without feeling overwhelmed. And trust me, this little change can help so much. You don't need a fancy system, just a notepad or a planner works. And I love using a planner to organize everything visually. And I even color coded different sections, as it helps me quickly see what my day looks like without getting lost in the details. Once I've set my weekly goals, the next step is to break it down into daily tasks. Each day, I'll pull from my weekly plan and choose a few things to focus on. This way, I'm not overwhelmed by everything on my to-do list, and I have a clear sense of directions for the day. It makes it so much easier to stay focused and make progress without feeling lost in details. Okay, so once you've got your plan set, the next step is staying focused. To avoid distractions, I turn off notification and set time blocks for each task. This keeps me on track and helps me stay productive. Then, it's time to dive into my tasks. I focus on getting things done efficiently, using time blocks to stay organized and productive. But I also know the importance of taking breaks, so after a focused work session, I make sure to step away and recharge for a bit. quick break to recharge, I focus on balance. It's not just about taking off tasks, it's also about carving out time for self-care and personal goals, like digital art for me. Recently, I started this mystery savings challenge as a way to keep myself from spending too much, and it really helped me take control of my finances. Not only that, I also spend some time drawing to relax and unwind, which gives me a creative outlet. These moments keep me grounded and prevent burnout. By adding you time into your routine, not only helps you recharge, but also boosts your overall well-being. It's a small change that can make a world of difference. At the end of each week, I take a few minutes to reflect on what worked and what didn't. It's such a simple habit, but it helps so much. Planning is a process. You've got to be flexible. If something isn't working, adjust it for the next week. That's the beauty of this system. You're constantly refining and improving how you manage your time. Every week is a new chance to improve, and that's what makes it exciting. You're always getting better at managing your time. And that's it. That's how I plan my week to stay on top of everything. It's really about being intentional, finding balance, and being open to tweaking things along the way. I hope these tips inspire you to try some of these easy steps in your own routine. If you have any planning strategies that work for you, I would love to hear them in the comments. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check this out too, and I'll see you in the next one.